Hi, Audrey Williams here, your techie-feely voice actor. You know, before we had calendars, or clocks, or even writing, human beings needed a way to track time. Something predictable, visible from everywhere, and the moon was perfect. Let's find out more about that. I'm glad you're here. I talked about the full moon in a recent video, but there is so much more about how we view our moon here on Earth. Every 29.5 days, the moon circles the Earth. That's pretty reliable. Enough for virtually every culture on Earth independently building a calendar around it. Many cultures also named the full moons each month. The names most of us know today here in the U.S. come from the Algonquin peoples, a broad family of Native American nations stretching across the northeastern part of North America. The Ojibwe, the Cree, the Micmac, the Abenaki, nations who lived with a close understanding of seasonal changes and needed their calendar to reflect that intimate relationship. So a name like Hunger Moon was more than a poetic phrase. It was helpful information, a signal about what was needed or what was coming, and how to survive. And cultures around the earth were doing the same thing. The Celtic people named their moons around agricultural rhythms. Norse traditions tied them to mythology and brutal winters. The Hindu Panchang calendar named all 12 full moons, and those names are still in use for festivals celebrated by over 1 billion people each year. The official calendar of 12 nations is the purely lunar Islamic Hijri calendar. So why do the names of the wolf moon, the harvest moon, the strawberry moon stick around? 2 reasons. First, the Old Farmer's Almanac. Publishing since 1792, it took those Algonquin-derived moon names and put them into the homes of American readers for over 2 centuries. So they became very familiar. It's important to note that these moon names that we use now are approximations or translations. This indigenous knowledge system is so much more than folklore or stories, though. It's based on sophisticated scientific observation. So, science is the second reason. When NASA began sharing lunar science to the public, these almanac familiar names gave them a human story to attach to the astronomical event. A supermoon is physics. A strawberry supermoon is something people talk about. For the next year, I'm going to do an episode each month around the names for the full moon of that month. The science may expand, the names endure. So I hope you enjoy the journey. I know I will. So the next time you're looking up at the full moon, think about its name, but also remember, the sky is not the limit. I'll see you next time.